Beautiful moon. When you walk up into the cemetery, it feels very, very surreal. I don't regret it. It's fun. Hi, I'm Amy, and my husband is Mike. He is not here at the moment. We are Adventure Awaits, and I just wanted to give a quick intro about this vlog since it wasn't really intended and made to be a vlog. It was a video that I had made, Mike and I made, for our kids. We were in Plymouth, Massachusetts. We were there. Actually, it was booked for a soccer, I don't know if it was a tournament, it was soccer games. Our daughter plays college soccer, and she had games in Plymouth. So I don't even know if it was actually Plymouth. It was close to Plymouth, but we wanted to stay in Plymouth. So anyway, I had booked this getaway in Plymouth, and probably days before, or the day before, it might have been the day before, the games, the team had decided they weren't going to be able to go for various reasons. So Mike and I were like, well, we've got this booked. It's a really cool looking B&B that I booked. Never been to Plymouth. We love Massachusetts. So why don't we go? So we did. So this is what this is. This is a little video. Again, it was not intended to be a vlog. It's intended to be videos for my children so they can be on the adventure with us, because we've always adventured together. So we really do make a point to try to share individual adventures that we do with each other. And it actually works out because it's like this little video diary, a vlog. Give it a little grace. I wanted to share it. I thought it was worth sharing. Where we stayed was amazing, so I think people should know about it. The things that we saw were interesting. Did we experience everything about Plymouth that we wanted to? No, we did not have time. We did not get to really experience the Native American portion of the area. I was kind of surprised at the lack of the Native American history part of it within Plymouth itself. But if you look at history, the Native Americans really weren't there exactly. They were more inland, which I believe is where you can learn more about them, which we didn't have time for. When we were in Plymouth, we stayed at a very beautiful bed and breakfast called 3 Waves Wellness. The owner was amazing. I do forget her name, but she was not there that weekend, but she had her sister there and her son was there. We were very well taken care of. Breakfast was amazing. It was so good, and it was fun. I honestly was a little nervous about the whole bed and breakfast idea of eating at a table for breakfast with strangers, but we met really great people. Really, I still remember these people. Like they left a little impression, which I love. I get to carry that with me. We found them on Vrbo. I book my rooms through Vrbo. It's just my preferred method. I've had great success with them. So Vrbo is what I go through. This is not sponsored by Vrbo at all. Just letting you know where I go to find my unique places to stay, which is what I like to find. All right, then we're gonna start with the backyard of 3 Waves Bed and Breakfast in the lovely town of Plymouth, Massachusetts. So this is the backyard. The sheds are up on like little hills.
Yeah, they are up high.
The place is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
But it's kind of funny.
Here's the patio.
That's the reason they put it up high like that.
Ooh, there's a solo stove.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so from the back patio, you walk into the beautiful sunroom, which is brand new. We just found out from Sue and Steve, some guests that we met over breakfast, because this is a true B&B. Here's where we had breakfast. Here's the living room. Some guys in my way. Let's see if we can catch, oh, we can catch the view. There it is. That is the view from inside the living room. Beautiful. Okay, here's the entranceway. Beautiful staircase. We're walking to our room. Beautiful mirror. A map of Plymouth. And then we are in the Serenity Room. Okay. Just so you know, you guys can't smell through video. I wish you could, because it smells so fantastic when you walk in here. So fantastic. Here is the walk-in closet with an extra cot, lots of hanging space. Get to the bathroom in a minute. There's the seating area, little TV. Well, honestly, I don't know why you'd want to watch TV when there's so many more interesting things to do. This is the view. We're in the front of the house, which is fantastic because we have a view of the water. And that one tree's kind of in the way. But still, very nice view. So here's the living room. That couch is extremely comfortable. Very, very, very nice, big room. So I love the decor. A little stained glass window. I'm not going to describe these things correctly, but there's one on each side of the bed. And what it does, there's one on this side. It is called, let me see if I can focus, Chill Asleep. So it's got a temperature controlled mattress pad, and it's got a remote, and you can make the mattress pad a certain temperature. And I tried it, I could feel it getting colder. I don't know if you could.
Too.
Yeah. So it was really actually quite cozy, I thought.
Yeah.
So this is the amazing room that's going to be hard to leave.
Right.
But it will be very nice to come back to. Oh, I didn't show you the bathroom because the bathroom is just amazing. So here is the bathroom. Gorgeous. I can't wait to use the tub. We just got a tour of the wellness center downstairs, which when we go down to use it, I'll give you guys a tour. I can't wait. It's really super cool. But right now, we're gonna get ready to go check out Plymouth while we're fully caffeinated and before the exhaustion sets in.
Right.
Okay, here's the view from literally the front door. Just walked out the front door. There we are.
Yep.
There's some ocean. Right there. Very cool. Yeah. Nice. First up was the visitor center on the recommendation of Steve and Sue, the lovely individuals staying at our B&B. And good idea because we got a map and we know what to do. We know what's walkable, and we're super excited. I'm gonna show you guys the view from the visitor center. This is super cool. Here's the view. Everything's walkable except for the little living village. Excited to go see the Mayflower replica, which was actually sailed over here in the 1950s from Plymouth, England. So it actually made the journey. So that's kind of exciting. There's also lots of shops, lots of dining, lots of trucks, but just lots to do just walking along this area. And from what Steve and Sue told us, they've been here for the weekend. They said it was really busy over the weekend. Lots of trucks, but we had no problem finding parking. It's really kind of dead. Some things aren't open, like some of the historic homes. Realize I probably should be on me, maybe, I don't know. So some of the historic homes aren't open, but most of the stuff is open. Like I said, we don't really need to be inside everywhere. Here is the replica of the Mayflower. You can't pay to go on. Yellow Deli. From the Yellow Deli. Very cute little deli. We just walked by and said, let's go in, and very, very, very nice. Dude, they bring the food out by the dumb waiter.
Look, it's a dumb waiter. It's a dumb waitress.
Okay, that's absolutely hilarious.
Great.
Okay, we are at the Yellow Deli. It's very cool. We're on the patio outside. I'll show you the view. There's the road. Very, very, very neat. Excuse my hand, I'm doing this. Being a lover of history, I was very excited to go to Burial Hill. It is the cemetery that was established in the 17th century. Many of the original pilgrims are buried there, along with a lot of symbolic tombstones as well. It was very, I don't know how to describe how I felt. You kind of get a sense from the video coming up, but when we first walked in there, I just felt, I don't know, at peace. I felt very at peace, almost like I stepped into another realm. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it felt like. It really felt like that. It's a beautiful place. It really is. And there's no way for me to detail all the tombstones that we saw. So there are some pictures. Feel free to stop the video to take a look, but there's it's a little too much for me to go into each one. But I highly recommend it. It's got very beautiful views of Plymouth, but also just being there in an area rich in history and old. It's very interesting, and it's definitely worth a visit. When you walk up into the cemetery, it feels very, very surreal. Just very quiet and peaceful, but slightly eerie. We did step into the 1749 Courthouse Museum. A lot of the historic buildings weren't open when we were there. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video. This museum was open, so we did step in to try to get a little bit of history. The courthouse upstairs was really cool. I enjoyed that. I like being in areas where history happened. I don't know. It just is very thrilling to me. So we're walking. We just passed the what was it again? A gristmill?
Gristmill and then Gillis's Tavern.
Gillis's Tavern. We're walking back toward the waterfront. Little path that should take us through a park and plop us right by the amphitheater, which is next to the, as Grace likes to call it, pathetic rock. So, which to be fair, people set me up like, I don't know. I that's the kind of size rock I was expecting, honestly. I thought it was just going to be like this pebble. By the way everybody was talking.
I'm with Grace on this one. I think it's a pathetic rock too.
It was bigger than I thought. I was all ready. Everybody had me thinking it was no big deal. So that's where we're walking right now, along the little stream here. Babbling Brook. Woo.
Babbling Brook, trying to make its way to the ocean.
Thought it would be a fun idea to walk on the Plymouth Bay. What do you call it?
During low tide.
Yeah, during low tide.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Normally it would be underwater.
I'm wearing sandals.
Normally it would be water.
But normally it would be underwater, so he wanted to.
The water level is.
He wanted to.
You can see where the
to
water
walk
level
on
is
it.
right here.
I don't regret it. It's fun. Yeah. Okay, where's the water levels? Here we go.
It's
geologist Mike.
Huh?
That's the geologist Mike showing us the water levels.
Yep.
Here we are. We're in the water. I'm stepping in slimy algae rocks.
You could have walked up there.
You know me. I can't say
resist.
no. It's just a short distance. It's just to there.
I can't resist.
No, I can't either. It's fun. Okay, this is the Wellness Center. A really pretty sitting area. Turtle tapestry. Okay, in the first room, they have what's supposed to be 2 massage chairs. The one is not working. It's very sad. And it's a full body thing. I think it takes your body all around too, doesn't it? Or I don't know.
Well,
we'll find out.
We will definitely find out.
This is the virtual reality. Dad and I thought we'd give it a try. Never done it before. But it gives instructions.
Shoulder position.
This is the bathroom. I don't know where the light is.
This is so crazy.
Oh, I'm blind. The light's right here. Very nice. Is it comfy?
Oh my gosh, I can see what they mean. It is pretty intense.
You didn't believe them and you did the medium?
No, I didn't. I did set the... Oh, wait, the air intensity is medium.
Yeah. This is the infrared sauna. Boo. Oh. Barn door. Gotta appreciate a good barn door. And this is what I'm about to do, which is the water table. It lowers you down. This fills with water and you are floating, but you're not getting wet. And then you get to listen to relaxing music. So I'm about to do that. Oh, look. Oh, and then I'm gonna do this, it's a light wall. It's infrared light to promote healthy skin, strong muscles, overall health and wellness by optimizing cellular function. So, there we go. I'll let you know. The backyard at night. Yeah, that's more what it looks like for real. Just like that. Right, honey?
What is it?
Beautiful moon.
Right, isn't that the same little thing? That building right there, that's like in the middle, kinda. When we were looking out, didn't it look like that? Right there, that one?
It could be. Yeah, there was like that one building
Like
that was like sticking
one building
up.
just like stuck there, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's weird. Yeah, maybe it's that one.
Little different view today than yesterday.
Right.
Kind of glad we got to see both.
Like boats. The only reason why you know that they're there is because we see them yesterday.
We stopped at the National Monument to the Forefathers. In Plymouth, it's an 81-foot tall solid granite statue dedicated to the forefathers. It was very interesting. The details on the monument were just amazing. And then we headed to the Sandwich Boardwalk in the town of Sandwich. And it is a boardwalk that spans marshland and Mill Creek, very pretty. And it provides access to Town Neck Beach, which is where we ended up, and we walked the beach a little bit. This is like a protected space. Little marshy, and the bird, he's like it.
That's only like summer.
Oh, that was cold. I don't need that.
I don't know what the ocean temperature is. That girl's kind of like circling.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Two little sandbirds, like in the Pixar short.
Must be after like some kind of little buggies or something.
They're going. They're getting something.
Yeah, they're trying to get something.
So we walked on the beach, right, Mike?
We did.
Got your feet in the sand and in the water.
We did. I did.
It was very pretty. Walking along the boardwalk, and now we are headed to get some food because we're starving. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. That does help others to be able to see these videos that might not get a lot of exposure. And please subscribe because there's a lot more trips and videos coming. I have a lot of other videos that were not intended to be vlogs that might be coming out on these little adventures that Mike and I have taken since we've become empty nesters. Thank you for coming along.